Hey, what's up guys? ALJB Gaming here, showing you some Invoker. And the focus on this one is going to be Quas Exort, but as you can see, well actually, I should probably explain it to you because you probably don't know what that means if you're watching this. Or if you do, skip ahead to the gameplay. Alright. Take this gum out of my mouth. So Invoker is a very unique hero. He's probably the most unique in the game in that his skills function completely different than anyone's. He has no stats. You can't put stat points into him because the way his skills function. So he has 3 different orbs that he can summon, and each one of them does a different thing. He has Quas, Wex, and Exort. For every Quas point that's queued up, like I have all Wex right now, so for every Wex at this level you get 14% attack speed per instance. So this is 14% times 3 when you have all 3 of them out like this. You have 7% move speed per instance and 14 agility. That looks like it's overall. Let's see if that's true. Yep, agility doesn't change. So then with the Quas you have HP regen per instance, 7, and bonus strength, 14. So you get a big HP boost with Quas out. Or maybe it's every time. Nope, okay. So with Exort, damage per instance goes to 21, and bonus intelligence is 14. So let's see, I'm all on Quas right now. My damage is 148 plus 43. Let's go all Exort. Damage goes up to 148 and 106. But the thing is, when you have all Quas out, your HP regen is incredible. It goes up to... I don't know what it is right now. I'll try to get hurt by something.
Well away.
See what happens when these wildkins get at me. 24 regen. Let's let him hurt me a little bit. So I'm on Wex right now. Attack speed. And my run speed is crazy. Okay, now let's switch over to Quas. My regen goes up to 24, so it's insane. Invoker is one of the strongest heroes in the entire game, hands down. And this is one of the reasons why. He's the most utility abundant hero in the game. He has so many skills. Alright. Now let's see how these function. Okay. So you have all these, and as you can see, you can toggle them at any time. Doesn't cost anything to toggle them. Just Q, E, E. Bunch of E's, bunch of Q's,
your middle tower is under attack.
W's. And what you do to get a skill, these aren't your skills, so what you do to get a skill is whatever combo you have out at the moment,
is under attack.
You want to invoke it. And what this does is combines the properties of the elements currently being manipulated, creating a new spell at the invoker's disposal. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's say max spells. The max spells you can have at all times are 2, so they'll show up here. First one you summon will be here. Then the next one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. Then, then the next one will replace this one, and this one will be pushed onto this side. And at level 1, the cooldown is 16, goes down to 8, 4, 2, and with the scepter, the cooldown is 2, and it costs 0. So let's see what happens when we invoke all Quas. Get the skill Cold Snap. Okay, this is a awesome skill. It's good when someone's running away. It's good to stun them. What happens is, oh man, this is gonna be a long one. So if you're pretty familiar with the Invoker, go ahead and skip ahead because this will be quite a lengthy introduction to him. There's so much to explain. So let's last 6 seconds on him at this level. And things change based on the levels of the abilities you have. So the level of Quas affects the freeze cooldown. So I'm not even sure what that means. Oh, okay. So it can only be frozen so often. So at the highest level of Quas, he can be frozen every 0.6 seconds. 0.6 freeze. And it only, this thing, Cold Snap, only initiates if he takes damage. So if I cast it, he'll take the initial hit, but he won't be stopped again until I hit him again. So every time I hit him, he'll be mini stunned for 0.4 seconds. So every time, if he's in a team fight, you get him, he's trying to run away. Every time he takes just a little bit of damage, he'll be frozen. So it's like an automatic mini bash. and considered by some one of the best spells in the game. It's really pretty insane. You do a lot with it. Alright, so this is all
Your
Quas.
middle tower is
Now let's
under
try
attack.
all Exort and see what we get. Let's invoke this. Alright, you can see Cold Snap goes here, and we get Sunstrike. So, this is based on your levels of Exort, and this is also an extremely strong ability. Hold on, let me pause for a second. I'm going to bring up an enemy so I can test it out on them. Just a second. Alright, so here is Invoker with Sunstrike, and we're going to do that on a level 25 Lion who's got a heart. That's all he has, but that's a pretty good thing to test it on. He's got a lot of life there. So bam. This is good for units that are running away. There is a delay on it, so that's the key. Sunstrikes are a pretty big thing in the game. If you can land one on a hero that's running away, because this is global, you can do it anywhere on the map. I'll show you here actually. Boom, I can anywhere I want. And cooldown is long. It's 30 seconds, but I'm in practice mode with the cheats on, so if someone's running, boom, right into it. It does, and at its highest level does 475 pure damage, so it's insanely strong.
Tower is under attack.
So at level 25, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. It looks like it does a little less than it actually does because it's an extremely strong spell. But if he's running away and he's escaping, and maybe he's deep in his own base, and you kind of time it out, feel it out, and he's coming through here, bam, you can throw that on him, and he's dead.
Sunstrike.
So, that is Sunstrike. That's all Exorts there. Okay. Now let's focus on some more Quas Exort. We have Ice Wall, QQE. Do this. And this is an incredibly annoying spell. Duration lasts 12 seconds. The slow is based on the levels of Quas, and does damage per second based on the levels of Exort. So let's do it there. And it casts perpendicular to the enemy. Just toggle it and it casts. So the slow is insane. It's damage over time. This is great in team fights. If you can throw it in their path and they all run through it, you're gonna really mess them up. I mean, they can still cast spells and do all that, but look how long that lasted. Look how slowed he is. It took a decent amount of damage, but it's not really meant for that. Alright, so there's Ice Wall. Let's go to Forge Spirits. This is kind of the bread and butter of the Quas Exort Invoker.
Arcana, known
Okay, let's
only
invoke
to
that,
me.
and we have our Forge Spirits. Summon them.
Forge Spirit.
And you start with one of them, but when you get to your levels high enough, you get two. So, if both Quas and Exort are level 4 or higher, Invoker will create 2 spirits instead of 1. So, if you have each at level 4, you get 2. Damage, health, and armor are based on the level of Exort. And attack, range, mana, and duration are based on the levels of Quas. And the range is, I think it's one of the highest ranges in the game. It's pretty... Look at that. It's crazy. That's crazy range. And this is going to deal a lot of damage for you. This is where I get a lot of my kills when I'm in team fights. I'll cast out my spells. When I'm auto-attacking, this is usually where my kills come from. That's a crazy amount of damage.
Mindfully.
So that's Force Spirit. Great for pushing towers. Great for pushing waves. Great for last hitting.
Your middle tower
I
is
usually pick
under
these up and
attack.
use these quite early on. Alright, so that's Force Spirit. Now let's look at... Alright, so actually that's all of them. That's all the Quas Exort. And
Forthwith.
I'll do a little bit of Wex. I'll throw a little Wex in there because when I do play Quas Exort Invoker, I always will pick up one level of Wex at least in the beginning. I usually do Quas Exort, or I'll do Quas, Invoke, Exort, and then Wex. Because there's many things you want with this. Let's do a Tornado.
Mercury about my foes are off.
That's with Wex and Quas.
I am
Do an EMP.
Tower is under
I could go into
attack.
detail here, but I'll show you at least. You might see in the gameplay. There's EMP, drains mana. Here's a great one, Deafening Blast. Uses all of them.
Your top tower is under attack.
Massive AoE.
Yes.
Knocks them back. This one I use quite often. Ghost Walk. This is an important one to have when you're an Invoker. If you don't, you need at least one level of everything if you're an Invoker.
Quas Wex Quas.
Turns invisible. This is a great escape mechanism. You can't
Yes.
deny that. And we get close to an enemy. Slows them by 40%.
With speed.
Quite significant.
Oh yes.
pretty slow, so it allows you to get away really fast. Okay,
On to
and let's get a couple
battle.
others here. It might be it. Alacrity. One I don't use that much. It's a lot more popular on the carry invoker like the Quas
Experience true swiftness.
but it greatly increases your attack speed, as you can see, and damage.
Fine.
So if you're pretty competent with him and you have the time to cast this kind of supplemental spell, it won't be something you will be doing most often. If you throw on someone who is like
Your
an
middle
agility
tower
carry,
is under attack.
increase their
This
attack speed a lot.
bores me.
Okay, and there's one more, I think. Chaos Meteor.
Witnessed an ally
Oops.
from naught.
Did I do that wrong?
Lamentable.
Chaos Meteor EW. Okay.
Words of power.
Alright. And you've probably seen this if you watch any pro games.
Carnisphere.
Pretty awesome. Does an insane amount of damage. Hard to hit, but if you do, it's pretty amazing. Does a lot of damage about. So you can use this in so many different ways. You can be creative with this. You don't have to use a certain one. But if you're doing Quas Exort, you're probably going to do Sun Strikes. Probably going to do Ice Walls. Probably going to be doing some Tornadoes just to set them up. Definitely Blast if you want to get away or slow someone. What else we got? And yep, and your Forward Spirits.
Concentration.
Finish them off. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. There you have it. That is Invoker, and he's amazing. I'll have the gameplay up soon.
Indeed, I am first in everything.
Actually, 1 second. Here you go.
I proceed.
Alright, here we are in game, guys. I didn't start it off right at the beginning because I wasn't sure if I was going to record, but I thought I might as well give it a shot. Sometimes, well, the way I'm doing gameplays now, it makes it a lot easier for me to just record everything
An honor
without having to do all the skills, because I've been doing them at the in a separate video, so I got time to explain that at that point instead of trying to do that every single game. Because when I was doing that, it was annoying if I explained it really well. The game went terrible.
forthwith.
So I was being pretty choosy about what I wanted to upload. But now I pretty much just can do everything. So I'll have a separate upload. I don't know, I didn't do it like that before. Pretty good idea. Last ending not been going so well here.
Away hence. Unto battle. Cause for my enemies to dwell on me exclusively.
And Invoker is incredibly hard hero to play. It has been a while since I used him too, so I am not totally up to date on all his I don't automatically know all his skills yet. Some of them I forget. QE, Cold Snap, EQ on New Forward Spirits. I'm pretty good at Quas Wax, which I'm gonna be doing here. Or Quas Exort, I mean. My bad. Damn Sun Strikes.
'Tis tedious. Drawn
Bust out some last hit power.
with speed.
It's nice to have Forward Spirits. Definitely can last it a lot easier.
Mindfully.
And deny. So their team is full of carries. Typical pub. And if we're gonna do anything, we're gonna have to shut them down early.
Over yon. Orbs, ravagers of
Invoker's definitely one of my favorite heroes. So much he can do. If you can get down the complexity of him, he has so much utility, it's crazy. Can be played in so many different ways.
Knowledge is
These guys have no
power.
stun, so I can pretty much do what I want, because I can walk faster than any of them.
Such tedium. Well away. An ally from naught.
Ooh, eyeballs are dry.
Thither I go.
Need new contacts.
Could be top. Okay.
Who's coming?
Unto battle.
Nightmare, I think he said. No, Nightmare is.
I'm well aware
Night Stalker?
of it.
Nightbane? What is Nightbane? I don't know.
Min miss.
Nice sucker top. Need to do the cold ice wall QQ.
Well away. As need be.
And he wasn't gonna get me out of
Your
it.
top tower is under attack.
Too worried about that.
Words of power. Quas frigoris. Grief.
Oh, what up now,
Your
bro?
top tower is under attack.
Oh, this is bad. See, that's not why. He is
I
awesome.
am first in everything.
Your top tower is under attack.
A rich. The skies set your
Darn it.
flame.
Your top tower has fallen.
So it is said. Learn how fragile you are.
These guys are in my way.
I am committed.
He's invis. He's invis.
That's part of the reason why it's awesome. Such a great utility hero. So many different things he can switch to. But in the beginning, he does have mana problems, obviously.
Such abnegation.
A lot of heroes do if you're trying to use him a lot.
This bores me. From the color means
So pretty much what you want to just learn to do with him is just you just got to play him a lot. There's just nothing really you can do about it. You got to play him a lot. Got to worry about this. Didn't do that.
dare fight me.
Massive damage. Okay, running away.
Yes. True arcanery thrives.
Dangerous.
Over your
They didn't run away.
collected. I proceed. I must have stepped on something. Plucked from the arcanery. Of course.
Awesome. No! Dang it.
Time
I was gonna get away, but I did not. I did take down Ursa though, which is good. I suppose. If I had mana, I would have tried to pop an ice wall here. I got it queued up, but I wasn't able to use it because I don't have no mana. That would have been nice. I don't want this.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
So I'm 2-1, which is pretty good. That death kind of hurt me a little bit, but
what I was
yeah,
about.
what can you do? Can't win them all. Head mid for a little bit. Solo XP. Oh, Pudgy. No.
One of my sunstrike.
Oh.
Forthwith. As I will.
Man, did he go bottom or something? Yeah, he's right there. Oh,
Away
I want that sunstrike. He's so dead.
Spherical sorcery.
Oh, it's the right one.
Exort, quas exort.
The wrong button. It's turn. Still turned out to be the right one I wanted. Oh, I'm gonna try to smoke with sunstrike. Get vision on him.
Exort trios.
Bad.
The learned one strikes.
Try to push this. We are definitely gonna succeed early game, if anything, because they have so many carries. It's not even funny. I haven't seen Void at all. I don't know what he's doing
I'll keep it in
or
mind.
how he's doing really. Come on.
Hearken unto me.
Alright, got some decent damage in. So we can do
Such
some wards.
tedium. Grief elementals.
Back.
With unerring
There's nothing we can do. Sorry. Sorry.
fully.
What I used to do with Invokers, I would just do straight Quas Exort, and I didn't do any wax, and that worked out pretty well because I learned Quas Exort skills are really good. Don't have to worry about wax because that just adds another whole entire layer of confusion. And once I had that mastered, I threw in wax, and then I could ghost walk, which I actually forgot how to do.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And also threw in Deafening Blast, which is amazing. You could also EMP and things like that. So I would suggest, that'd be a good suggestion. Just do it like that. Pick one you like, and then kind of go from there. Don't try to do it all at once. You're just not. It's not gonna succeed.
Gold for little toil.
Your top tower is under attack.
I am committed.
You gotta be quick on your toes, though.
'Tis tedious. An ally from naught. Exort Trisolar.
Alright, got some damage in there.
Yes.
Should be able to take this tower here.
Who
Too worried about
threatens
this.
my concentration? Visibility. Fresh
Kill there.
fools die, as you well know.
The enemy's middle tower
Keep
has
it in
fallen.
mind. A child's Streeless. I'll not be interrupted. Fine.
Okay. Heal up if you got all your Qs on. That is a crazy amount of strength or life regen.
Mindfully.
Now I'm gonna work towards my. Kind of do what I want. I'm gonna get that first. I'm doing pretty well, so I'm gonna go ahead and I have a magic wand or magic branch anyway. So look at that.
An incantation for dragons. Incantation
That was
of
horrible.
incineration.
Try to run there. See if I can do
As
something.
needs be.
Come towards me if you can.
With speed. Cold snap.
Dark.
Your middle tower
Concentration.
is under attack.
Ow.
What you doing? Come to me.
So it is said.
No manas.
Of course.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
So I haven't seen Void all game. I'm not sure what he's doing. Anyone seen Void? I haven't seen him the whole game, I don't think.
He's been farming. I just saw him a second ago.
Yeah.
Thus and so. Thither I go.
Answers that.
My Ravager.
Alright, now I got 2 Horde Spirits, which is awesome. Push this back a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna head bottom. A lot of action down there. These guys have huge range. It's ridiculous. They're very good at taking towers.
Ill luck upon you.
Alright, I'm gonna head mid.
Silence. Athwart my path. Over yon.
Damage here. I'm gonna focus.
Behold. Who threatens my concent? The profundity.
That
This
stalker
bores me.
need to die. Oh, there's Void. Darn it. Run away.
I'm well aware of it. Enlightenment.
Oh, he's got no magic stick, magic wand, dude. Ghost walk.
Ah!
You get it.
Close.
Chase
That
way
is
too
like-
far. You can't chase that far.
Yeah, no. I didn't notice they were there until I got up there.
Your top tower is under attack.
Wanted that Night Stalker. They're right though. I went way too far on there on that one. Get so much tunnel vision in this game, I swear.
Oh, I miss.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I return witness true sorcerer.
Your
Incantation of
middle tower has
incineration.
fallen.
Such tedium. Avowedly. A spell like Conoween's most cunning fabrications.
Roshan has fallen to the tower.
Immortality. Ill luck upon you.
What's going on?
Forthwith.
Ooh, it's not gonna be good at Void Farms. Get rid of him.
Well away. Unto battle. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, I did the wrong one. That sucks. There it is. What else we got? Alright, gonna try to get Viper here. Okay, I do that, but we take out.
Back up.
Past tense.
Oh, he's so low.
Nice.
So somehow we came out on ahead in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we made Ursa waste ages.
So there, I think I should have. It's hard to tell if you're not early in practice in Invoker, because I could have tornadoed. I could have ghost. I meant to ghost wall or ice wall. That's what I was gonna do, and I accidentally ghost walked. That was a mistake. QQE, I did QQW.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Recalled from beyond side of death. I proceed. Well away.
I got Viper in that one. I got someone else pretty low, Night Stalker, I think.
Away.
Definitely, if you're doing Invoker 2, you're gonna have to set your keybinds. These are your last two queued ones, queued skills, or invoked skills.
I'm well aware of it. Thus and so. This bores me. Over yon.
I'm gonna ward Roche real quick.
I am committed. True arcane thrives. An honor to fight me.
Interesting.
As needs be. Quas Exort.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not time yet. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Come and
Nature
witness,
attend us.
so it is said. Behold,
Okay, so we're doing pretty well. I did cold snap Viper, but I didn't end up taking him.
Your top tower
Of
is under attack.
course.
A good thing to cancel that. Look at the range on
Dire's
these Board Spirits, it's
structures
pretty
are
crazy.
fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
You really want your spells to be second nature, because if you're having to think about them, you're going to miss so much of what's going on.
Your top tower is under attack.
Hither I go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, they're not going to be able to catch up to us.
With speed.
Forget Tornado, what's Tornado?
Mindfully. Concentration. 'Tis tedious.
Okay, I need to pay attention.
Forthwith. Of your Chorus. Fresh mate! We all one life to the face.
Silences me every time, man. It's crazy.
Orbs in the skies set your flame.
Boom, baby!
Nice.
You die as you live.
Ba-boom.
Insipid and ignorant. Such tedium. My Invoker Quas
Okay,
Exort.
that's awesome. That's his Sunstrike. Amazing skill. Insane amount of damage. It goes up to 475.
This bores
Insane.
me.
And that should result in us taking this tower.
Orbs light my path.
Next, I'm going to work towards a Aghanim.
Nigh unto death. Mindfully.
Focus tower. Alright, there's the tower.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Unto battle. Away hence.
Got a point booster. Gonna Roshan. I'm gonna get Ogre Club.
I proceed.
Eternal Spring.
So it is said.
Kikidobi's Tornado.
Sure.
Concentration. Yes.
WWQ, WWQ, WWQ.
'Tis tedious. I'm well aware of it.
Pretty safe here to push.
Insipid. The learned one strikes.
I can go for my hook here.
I am
Need to
committed.
remember I have a Force Staff. Easy kill.
Not more as need be. From the great mystery. Little rampart. Feeding. Die. Thus and
I guess you're mortal then.
Your top tower
I'll
is
keep it
under
in
attack.
spherical sorcery.
There we go, cold snap. And done.
Enlightenment is mine.
Then we're gonna push mid here.
Of course.
Okay, I did use my Force Staff to try to catch up to him. What I wanted to do was just get down the cold snap, and then after that, everything was fine.
Thither I go, a spell, an ally from naught. A small animation. Athwart my path.
Easy kill.
Plucked wicks. Rex Cyclonus.
Okay. Overestimated that one a little bit. He's relatively farmed. Void. Got 2 on that one? Yes. Still not cutting it. I mean, this is just straight up game for us.
There's no shame.
Dirge throws down, you know, wall. It's done. The tombstone.
Dire's structures are fortified. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Bottom could use some help. Almost got my Aghanims here. This game's pretty much prime example why you don't pick 5 carries. It's so stupid. I mean,
The enemy's middle barracks
nice
has
soccer, you
fallen.
need a ganker, but he doesn't need farm to be even useful. And we have, look at us, we had Enchantress. Oh. Yeah, we don't have the softest team either, but you can't be playing like that.
Drawn from Exort Trisolar.
That's 2.
Yeah.
With
Where you going?
speed.
Come on, Sprites!
Forthwith.
This is why Invoker is considered one of the most powerful heroes in the game, hands down.
One of my forge spirit.
If you have the coordination, if you have the skill, you can, I mean, I'm not saying I do by any means, I mean, I'm just like semi-familiar with him. But if you can pull it off, you'll be an amazing player. Amazing hero. He's banned or picked usually every single game. So now I have Aghanims, I will. And that'll give me the ability to, once this is level 4, to switch my skills with 0 mana cost and 0 cooldown. So I can just bam, 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 do whatever I want. And why didn't he select with me?
I
Roshan has
proceed.
fallen to the dark.
Immortality. Orbs light my path.
Oh, it's because I selected courier and so
Interceptor.
let's see.
As needs be. Well away.
Pretty good game for me here.
Mindful.
Playing relatively well. Getting a little flustered in team fights because I don't remember my skills as well as I really should. But overall, it's doing pretty well. We need to push Indendus soon, though. We can't let them get farmed up. All they're doing now is sitting back and farming.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
Full snap on him.
Of course.
Darn it. Mess that up.
An end of an age.
Invoker! Yep. That's Invoker.
Well, that was a fun game.
His most cunning fabrications.
That is Invoker for sure.
Hearken unto me.
There's just so many skills at your utility,
I'll keep
it's hard
it
to
in
beat.
mind.
You do get a little flustered in, what's it called? Tunnel vision, because you're focusing so hard.
The witness true, so can't you see I'm under a one of my mirrors
Ghost walk.
in the dust.
And I'm not sure why they can see me.
With speed.
Why would you force them out of Ghost Walk? I don't understand.
They saw me when I
You're gonna
was,
survive.
I think they got me out of it because they were hitting me and I was when I was already in it. I don't know what was going on.
Magic.
Alright, well come to me and I'll try to get a hook off. Maybe.
Such tedious. True arcanery thrives. Unstoppable. This bores
I
me.
wasn't fond of you.
Maybe they weren't. I don't know. They were hitting me though, and I was definitely in it. So I don't know. Whatever.
Avowedly.
I did survive though, so all's well.
Forthwith, a charming head. Forge spirit. Unto battle.
I'll have to double check that because I didn't really understand that.
Gold for little toil.
And I can regen pretty much
I am
really
committed.
fast. Try to take this out while they're parking around in there.
Let's get well. Vital attainment. Ghost walk.
Dang it. Did the wrong one
That's a
again.
weird ghost walk.
Keep messing that up with tornado.
Away hence. Behold. Attack.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Fight me. Plucked from the ark. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Your ignorance ensures
Thunder
your
heal.
demise. I am committed. A spell I will
I haven't got to throw one of these.
remember.
I'm gonna do Deafening Blast.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Interrupted. Quas Exort. An honor to fight. Unstoppable. Bleach my bones. Hearken unto me.
No! Saw that coming. That goes far.
I will weld. Remember, I sleep from the sight. Well away.
Okay, Ghost Walk and I am safe.
So it is said.
Radiant victory.
Dead Invoker. There you go.
I have rendered it thus with my will alone. Preserved in dirt.
Alright, so there's Invoker Quas Exort with the little Wex in there. I think that's necessary. You can see how Ghost Walk saved me several times, actually. And I didn't throw down Tornadoes as good as I wanted to. Or the Tornado EMP combo, but it was a Quas Exort focus. You can see how strong those four spiritually are. They do insane damage. Long range. Got to see some awesome Sun Strikes. 2 of them I got in there. Really happy about that. Ice Wall does a great team fight. Great team fight. Deafening Blast I threw in there once. Pretty good for several different things. If you're being chased, you can throw it and run away. You can also see the Force Staff saved me there. Magic Wand, I almost didn't get that, but you can see it saved me a few times. So, Invoker, just an insanely good hero. He's probably, I think, the best in the game. There's just too much he can do with him. It's not even fair. It's really there's just so many skills he has that you can just allow you to do every single type of thing in the game. You can escape, you can initiate, team fight, one hero focus. This is everything. If you want to get good at this game, I suggest you definitely get familiar with Invoker, not only just to play him, but also how to play against him. Because once you know how to play him, you'll be that much better playing against him. So, there's a great Invoker game, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. And I'll try to get better with Quas Wex. I think that's more the focus of the carry build for him. Even though you can see I did carry this, but he has amazing team fight Quas Wex. So I'll practice that, try to get that up for you guys. So if you like the content, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.